How you doing? Great, wonderful, fantastic winners. Awesome, great, wonderful winners. That's you. And are you ready to win? I know I am. So let's go and win. Now, one thing that I want to put in before we talk about the underground economy and microfinancing, even though we mentioned the underground economy, this is for anybody. You don't have to be, if you're out there and you're interested, it's for you. Even though, yes, I did say the underground economy. But if you're just not of the underground economy, hopefully you can feel that you can use this as well. All right? Now, let's win. You're ready to win? Let's win. Let's get back to the lesson. Just a few more touches on the lesson. I want to go over slow. Remember this. God took dust of small particles and formed life. Okay, he could have picked big stuff, but he picked dust. All right? Now, dust is the opposite killer to breathing. Either it'll cut your breathing short if you go into a dusty room. I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just sharing the gospel with you. Or if you have respiratory problems, it can lead to death or sickness, right? So look at it. Look at it like this in the parable, okay? You ready? In the parable. God created human mankind out of the dust and breathed. He took breath and breathed into that dust. And a living life was formed. You get that so far? And when he breathed into dust and formed man, breathe into dust and form man, Adam. Then breathe again into Adam the second time, and man became living. In a parable, I want you to get this now, in a parable. Your first voice was in the time he breathed into Adam. So symbolically, look, the first privilege you got, oh God, the first privilege you got from God is that symbol. Because your first voice, which was Adam, as far as mankind is concerned, was against death. The Lord breathed into dust and breathed into Adam. That was first mankind, first everything for us. So your first privilege and gift from God in that symbol and parable is that every time you say death die, it dies. You get that? Because breath is a killer to dust. So your voice, oh God, you got to get this. Your voice in God kills death all the time. But the key thing you cannot let happen, you got to fight for this. You got to fight the devil. You got to fight people's opinion. Look, I feel like preaching up in this place. You got to fight wicked spirits. You got to fight bondages. You got to say in front of anybody, no, you are lying. I'm going to make it. Listen, practice these terms with me. Here's your survival. You got to, don't worry about it. You're not going to get in trouble with God. You got to tell people to mind their own business. Come on, can you repeat that? Say, saints, you're nosy. Mind your business. You got to say it like that sometimes. Because your voice is the killer to death if it's in God. So you can't let nobody kill your celebration of what he does for you step by step. If people think what you're doing is small, you got to kill their opinion right away. Don't let it rest on your emotions. See? God breathed, God took dust, which is a killer to breath. He breathed into it and killed dust. You got to breathe into what you want and kill dust. Oh, yes, you do. You got to believe you got something big even when people laugh at you. Like the Facebook page y'all look at, our Facebook page and our videos. You know what I tell people we got? Y'all know the goodness, y'all been supporting us. I tell people it's a TV station. I do. Seriously. I've been telling people, here's what I've been doing. I've been telling people, Charlie Jefferson, they say, Charlie, where's your Facebook page? I said, it's not a Facebook page. It's a television station. It's like ABC and CBS. And they look at me like I'm dumb. But it's not about convincing them, it's convincing me. And I'm speaking to death, because God told me I'm going to have a TV station one day. That's why, have y'all noticed? That's why when y'all look at the videos, what do I say? Welcome to our TV station. I don't say station, I'm sorry. I say welcome to our TV ministry. But I'm going to start saying station. So see, that's what you got to do. You got to build up your own small things. The Lord started us off with small particles. And that lets you know that God enjoys every part of you. Every part of you is big. And He can't move if you let people make you repeat silently or vocally that you're coming up to sow a seed to get something big. You already got something big. Every part of you is big. You understand? So when these people get you sowing seed for something big, you throw it off. They help you throw it off because you already got something big. You. Oh, God. And God will get excited when you feel that way and expand you even the more. Remember that, okay? You just remember that. That's why I told y'all, I'm not going up there in them lines anymore. Talking about sow a seed to get something big. I already got something big. Me. I'm not putting myself up on a pedestal. I'm talking about the symbol of what I'm talking about. So you already got something big. You just got to write your vision. Now this is where microfinance, and I told y'all, I'm suggesting to you, get somebody to tell you about that. Some of you know people that are not financial college degree people, but they know it. Some of y'all got friends who never went to financial college, but they know it. They're gifted. Whoever you know, talk about microlending. Teach your kids about it, microfinancing. Now, let me explain to you what it is, okay? Let's say whatever you're doing, you got a brilliant thinking towards building people's lives. No matter what you're doing, you're brilliant at thinking about how to make kids better in school. You're brilliant in thinking about how to help people that are low income or people that are not low income. They may be wealthy, but they need to get better. You got social skills, unbelievable. You could be a social entrepreneur any day. You just don't have the backing. So what microfinancing is when you have a plan to better things in life, you write that plan down. Social entrepreneurship plan or social policy, and you want to start a business where you can help the community plus make income so you can be full-time in it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you can get a microfinancing loan, or you just get microfinancing aid. And there are stories, ladies and gentlemen, of people that had a social plan. A social plan. Now, you can't have a church plan. Just help the church pay the bills. That ain't gonna work. You gotta have a social entrepreneurship plan. And once a lady had a social and entrepreneurship plan, she went to the bank, got $35, and now she owns businesses where she still does help for the community, and now she owns places where she's helping the community. She's full-time person of it. So because she's full-time, she's free to be available. She's making a salary, plus she's still getting help for the community. Now, you might say to yourself, how do you do that with micro loans? Because what microfinancing loans are, they're small money loans. But ladies and gentlemen, you got to remember, if you stay in the church, you'll just dance and shout. But when you start a social enterprise, the reason why you can still do that, because you're around people who will give you extra funds. See, that's how she was able to do it. She started out with a small microfinancing loan, and because the people knew her, she got social investors, and that's how it works. So I'll see you at the next video. Find out what it is, research it, it may help you.